What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Big Play Zay.
And your girl Brooke Jerome.
And we are
Balanced
Behavior. So we're going back with that segment. These kids got it made, man. And we're gonna talk about a real interesting. And I know all of y'all can relate, especially y'all 80s babies, but
I can't relate.
Yeah, you can. These kids don't understand the struggles of almost getting caught watching something they ain't got no business.
Is watching porn. Nah, don't turn your phone down. You watching porn, y'all. God.
These kids just don't understand the struggle, man. These kids just got all the business at the tip of their hand. But I want to talk about the struggle where we had to go through all the shows we used to stay up late watching. How about you?
You act like we was watching them together.
No, but,
I didn't even know you.
You right.
Anyways, he want to say out what he was watching.
Well, I know what I was watching, and we'll just take turns listing off our shows, okay? So, first off, pay-per-view channels, those scramble channels.
Y'all had money.
No.
Y'all had money.
I used to look at the scramble channel, channel 69, channel 99, channel 79. Yeah, that's right.
Not you straining your eyes, trying to see what you ain't got no business seeing.
I think I see a boob.
I remember it was them times where HBO, you run up on HBO and it be working like it was free.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the times where HBO would be free
promo
for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely going to talk about when they had Cinemax for free later on. We'll get to that.
BET Uncut.
Real Sex.
Real Sex? Oh.
1 through 18.
Was it 18 seasons?
It might be more than that.
Emmanuel.
See, now you coming out. You know about that.
Emmanuel was chosen to become the incarnation of all women.
Red Shoe Diaries.
Hey.
So how did you used to get away with this anyway?
I used to have my tactics, staying up late, acting like I'm watching some movies and stuff. Friday night, I always knew it was about the last man standing. So I used to wait for my folks to cut their TV off. Now going down that hallway, dodging the plastic. And go turn that living room TV on.
Now you was in the living room,
oh, yeah.
in the family room.
I had to. That was the only one
Not
that had.
even in your bedroom.
See, y'all bougie, man. We didn't have all that cable and stuff in the back room. Back then it was based off how many boxes you had in the house. Everybody just didn't have cable up in there.
Oh,
so
okay.
Y'all fancy.
Yeah, I will say I did have a TV in my room.
I will talk about a little bit of the tactics that I used to do, keeping the volume low on the TV to a minor 2. But I had to lean in and kind of listen to what was going on.
Listen to all that moaning and groaning.
What kind of tactics you had?
So, my room was kind of set up kind of perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a TV in the corner. And my room, when you walk into the room, it's right next to the closet door. So they kind of like will flap over each other.
Yeah.
So I knew when my mom and my daddy was coming in, they would have to come through like a barricade. Because it was like boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
So that first boom, I hit that last button and
oh yeah, man. Everybody know that's the button that's most wore out on your remote in your room. That last button.
Put that thing on Disney Channel.
Oh yeah. You had to get up out that thing, man. Hit that last button. Sometimes you ain't got the button in your hand. You're like scrambling and stuff.
Don't let the batteries be low.
You gotta hit that thing about 2-3 times. That's right, man.
If the battery's low, I don't even risk it.
Shit, I'm still risking it. It be those heart attack moments though, man, when your parents almost catch you, man. They just come on in there like, what you doing?
Is watching porn. Nah, don't turn your phone down. You watching porn, y'all. God.
Scare tactic, man. It shake me up, but I ain't care.
Yeah, you ain't care.
No, I didn't care. And then also, you trying to fake like you sleep by cutting the whole TV off. If their last button ain't working,
but see, now that was too risky because they could see the light illuminated.
And they can hit back then. TV used to cut out with a little thump. Them all you just knock. They ain't just cut off.
You just need to stick to the last, y'all. Stick to the last button. But do they even have to do that these days? What are the kids these days doing?
Oh man, the kids these days doing, man. They ain't even got to sneak.
Like you said, it's all at their
Yeah,
fingertips.
it's all at their fingertips, man. These kids got phones, they got tablets, they got friends with phones and tablets, just easy access
Like,
to
I
everything.
mean,
You
why
know,
not? I mean, some people don't want to get their kids a phone just yet because of the exposure that it will give them. But if their friends got it, your kid get the same exposure pretty much. That's how I think about it.
Yeah, man, you got to know what environment, what culture we're raising our kids in. You
Pretty
definitely got to be wise to the game, man, because these kids got VPNs, these kids got secret apps and stuff on their phone to hide these type of stuff. And so, you know, you just got to be hip to it. You want to have like a strong, transparent relationship with them these
Yes.
days, man. You got to
have
talk
those
about it.
conversations, and you gotta make it friendly. You know, like cool. Like you can talk to me about anything. Like
You got to set them up. You
You know
got to
what
set
I'm
them
saying?
up, man. You got to say it is a real relationship.
But I will
though.
say kudos to us
Yeah.
as parents for telling our kids that we can see everything you do on your phone,
Oh yeah.
even though
Oh,
we
yeah.
really can't.
Yeah.
But they don't know that. So they think, you know, because we paying the bills, we got full 100% access to see whatever you're doing on your phone.
All right.
So-
And then those random checks.
Them
Like,
random
hey, let me get that
checks.
phone right now and just start reading stuff out loud, letting them know.
Hey,
You know,
this ain't no game.
Yeah.
I see your little
Yeah.
friends
I see
in
your
the group chat cussing.
like the cuss. I like that. Okay, I see your
But
friend.
I
I
don't
like
see
the
them
cuss.
cuss words coming
Yeah,
out.
as
your-
long as
from
you
your
ain't
fingertips.
cussing, that ain't our business and stuff, man. We just making sure that we protecting ours and stuff.
Yes.
But yeah, you know, we see your little friends out there with little
You
potty
see your little
mouth.
friends out there, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
Yeah, man.
It's all right.
And then as parents, man, we can try and block and restrict them and hold them back, but are we making ourselves more vulnerable for sneaking?
Kids losing their innocence too early. What you think?
Man, this could be a good or a bad thing.
All parents are not on the same page. The kid's gonna get it regardless. So in my household, our household, we just gotta make sure our children know everything. We want them to hear it from us first. So we've had these transparent conversations, regardless of whatever blocks we might put on their phone to keep them from getting to this kind of content or that kind of content. We know they're gonna see that content regardless. So we just have those conversations now so that they're not too curious when we're not around.
Yeah, because we understand in this type of world, man, the shock factor is just gone. I remember when my heart used to beat when them music used to come on, man. And then
How do parents even monitor this now? Y'all let us know. Hit us up in the comments and let's have an open dialogue in the comments. What's up?
hey,